Well, it's 11:30. A very good morning. We're here in Kuala Lumpur at the Sunway Lagoon, and it's the World Finals 2017. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're well today. Do you know anything about Formula One in schools? Of course you do. That's why you've logged on to see the 51 teams competing at the 13th World Finals. But did you know that each and every team have to put together a pit display to show the creation and the concept of their car, and an awful lot of magic and goodies as well? No? Well, we're going to do something we've never done before at the Formula One in Schools World Finals. We're going to try and meet all 51 teams in 1 hour and see what their pit displays are as well. Because let's face it, it's not just the judges that should get to see all the magic. So, with the help of my trusty cameraman Zalib, come with me and we'll start with team number 1, Interstellar M1. How are we all today? Good. We're good. Right, you've got round about 60 seconds to tell me about your pit display. Go.
All right, we are Interstellar M1 and we are a space-themed team. Our pit display it's split up into a couple different panels. We have all of our engineering stuff on that side, all of our meet the team right on in the middle, and our communication side on this side. We showcase 2 of our big trophies from back in the US. We also have an interactive display where you can go through and view all of the different explanations of things that our team does.
So touch a planet to begin. I'm going to go with, I want to go with a big one with a ring, to be honest. Let's go with that one. What does that do?
Oh, okay.
All right.
It shows you all of our YouTube videos, which showcases all of the achievements that the team has and highlights on some of our engineering feats.
Fantastic. Fastest car, best engineered award, and also biggest trophy won in the world ever. Fantastic. Interstellar, you have been magnificent. Good luck. And we will move on to team number 2, Team Chi-Chi from Hong Kong. How are we all? Yeah, we're good. Right. Oh, I love this. Look, it's like a lazy Susan. Lazy Susan, ladies and gentlemen, but there's absolutely no Chinese food on there whatsoever. Tell me about your pit display.
Okay, so we have in the central stage show the development of our car from what we have from the regional final all the way to what we have for the world final.
Fantastic. So started off like that, ended up like that, and through it, quite a few different concepts.
Yes, so we decided to, after the regionals, we changed our axles into ABS plastic, so it's stronger and didn't break as easily. From there, we went into other parts of the car, changing the back, as that caused a lot of drag during the regionals, and so we made that more streamlined. We also put our wings on the back so they'd be stronger.
Excellent, and so far they have been strong and very fast as well. Team Chi-Chi want me to wear a sticker. Now I can wear that sticker, but it just means I'm going to be a little bit biased to the other 49 teams that we haven't visited yet. So I'll tell you what, Zalib, all yours, my friend. It's there. Thank you very much, Team Chi-Chi. See you later. We go to the United Arab Emirates Desert Force. How are you?
Great.
What's up with her? She's not saying much today.
She's quiet.
Is she like team mascot, or is she just kind of, she's a mannequin?
That represents our uniform.
Aha, right. What else do we need to see on your pit display?
Our coffee.
All right, coffee. Anyone want a coffee? We got coffee down here, traditional.
This is my Arabic coffee.
Okay. If I drank coffee, I would have some right now. Why have we got a hard hat? Is this like a building zone?
Yeah, because we used it for the safety.
Okay, so you got to be safe. Right, this is how your car started, yes? Right? That's not going to go very fast at all, is it now? Halfway through, it's like that. We got side pods and we got, axles and we got everything. And this is how it ended. I love your car. Your car's absolutely brilliant. How have you done on the track so far? Have you been happy with the way it's gone?
Yeah, we're so proud of ourselves and we appreciate everyone who has helped us reach this place.
Well, we love the fact that you're here. I'm going to give that back. Thank you very much indeed. And we will move on to team number 4, Stallion Racing. How are you?
We're fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm magnificent this morning. Stallion Racing are our youngest team and representing Spain for the first time. So, who wants to tell me about your pit display? Hugo, you go.
Well, it was quite easy. We set this up. We all planned this when because it was all with Velcro, and it was very easy to stick on.
Excellent. Right. This man here has not stopped smiling for the last 4 days. See? Still smiling now?
Yes, definitely.
How are you getting on with the ladies?
Very good.
Yeah, the ladies love Paleo. They really do. How's the competition gone so far for you guys?
We did okay in the second one. We did 2 out of 2, so 2 out of 4, sorry. So yeah, it went okay. We're not in the knockout competition, which is unfortunate, but we had
You can come and watch with me. Knockout competition's a bit later. What do we got? We got like a fruit bowl thing at the back.
Well, that's actually a hologram projector. If you kneel down slightly, you can see our faces are displayed on the plexiglass over there.
Wow, I can.
Yeah, so we've tried to make this as interactive as possible for all of the people that visit our display.
I love it. It's fantastic. Guys, you have been brilliant. You really have. See you again soon, I'm sure. Team Phoenix, number 5, how are we?
How far is it good?
Yeah, we're really good here. This is the first time from Japan as well. Tell me about your pit display.
センスがあったね。
センスがあったんですけど、
We had a fan. We had a fan, but somebody took it. So
You had a fan, but somebody took it. We want that fan back. Return the fan.
yep, exactly. It called sensu.
Uh-huh.
And then it was very good sense, so somebody took it.
Right, yes, it made an awful lot of sense to take it. But look, we've got all your strategy. These are wonderful. Look, the portfolios that have been created here in Japanese, and also look at this, your schedule as well, and your team members. This is a beautiful work of art. I love it. It's been quite a challenge. Is this your car in testing?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have your own track at school?
Yeah, we had on track 20 meters track in there, and then their friends in Japan made that this video. So
Excellent. So what do you want to say thank you to your friends back in Japan? You can say it in Japanese.
Arigatou. Thank you.
Arigato. Look, there they all are. Fantastic. Team Phoenix, thank you very much indeed. Take care. Bye-bye. See you later. Lightning. Hello, Lightning. Jason, how are you, sir?
Hi, good.
Right, what do I need to know on here?
Because our national finals is just held 3 months ago, so we have a very limited time to prepare. But as you can see, we made a big car here. The car was made by our members with hands to show our high proficiency in handmaking. These 2 cars are all made by our members. And the design of our pit display, as you can see, the main color is white and blue. It shows our design is stand by series, and so the coat tones show that. And we pick white as our main color because it's more activity. And we put this, as you can see here, this is the work that we did, and
I love it, with a translation as well, basically showing everything that went into making this gorgeous racing car here. I wish I had more time to talk, everybody, but Lightning, thank you very much. I've got to move on to the next door. And next door, Synchro 9, how are you?
We are good.
Yeah, you are good, right. You are here from Kuala Lumpur, representing Kuala Lumpur. Tell me about your pit display.
Okay, the unique thing about the pit display that we have these sync chains. So we are very environmentalist. So we first we'll collect bottle caps by using a recycled campaign, and we will crush it, and we injecting mold, and finally we have a keychain.
Oh, right. So basically you take bottle caps, crush them, and then make a keychain out of it as well. This is something we need to do. Too much plastic, especially in the oceans as well. We also have sweets. What are these?
This is like the milk candy. It's very famous in Malaysia.
Very famous in Malaysia. Zalib, would you like one? Would you like one? Zalib, you can have it. Go on, take it. There you are. And we also have chocolate as well. Would you like chocolate? You're not getting chocolate, Zalib. Chocolate is all mine on this one, I'm afraid. So it's beautiful, and it shows you guys at school as well, and your road to the World Finals.
Yeah, this is our road to World Finals. So every time we have an event, we will vlog and we show it here.
I love it. You've done a brilliant job. Thank you very much indeed for showing me. Take care. Oh, was this for me? Oh, look, I get goodie bags as well. Fantastic. Goodie bags. John, my producer, can take my goodie bag because I can't hold it because I've got to hold the microphone. And say hello to Celerity team. How are we all? We're good. Who wants to tell me about the pit display? Yes, you get the choice, Larissa.
Yeah, so you can really step into a pit display, and our pit display is structured in manufacture. Here are image film at all, here are racing cars, and here in general our marketing strategy.
Excellent. And also chocolate, because it's really important to have chocolate. Can I take chocolate?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Chocolate, mugs.
For you, so we have prepared something.
Oh, thank you very much. Look, loads of sweets. right? A pen and everything on there. Why do you have all these pens and mugs? Why create all this merchandise?
Yeah, we all created it because everyone wants giveaways, so
yeah. We love a giveaway, don't we? Can you just quickly get your portfolio and can we just have a quick flick through that? Because these are important. Look at these.
jets here.
Wow.
That's our main portfolio.
So it shows you the whole strategy behind the car, the marketing. Did you have to raise a lot of sponsorship?
Oh, yes, we did. But so we raised about 7.
Yeah, we have. I don't really know. Like when you put everything together, like 50,000 or something.
15,000 euros. Wow, that's incredible.
We have our main sponsor, Schlüter.
Are you the main sponsor, Udo?
Yeah, I am one of the main sponsors of this team.
Udo, what do you do for a living?
I'm managing a company mostly.
Excellent. And you decided that F1 in schools needed your support and, more importantly, Celerity team.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to support this team and to see how the young people grown up as a team and what they have got all to manage it. Not just build a car, it's really doing the complete marketing and sponsorship and what all belongs to it.
You realise they've all got to come and work for you now because they owe you money,
one
yes?
is already hired.
Really?
Yeah, Jonas.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, guys. That's superb. John, let me give you that. Let me give you chocolate as well. Thank you very much indeed. Udo, we need more people like you in the world. Celerity team, we need more people like you too. Thank you very much indeed. And talking of which, Team Hedge X. How are we, Team Hedge X?
We are fine, and here's our pit display. We try to do a more modern thing. Joanna can explain better.
Well, we wanted to show in our pit display the both nations, the both countries, because we are a collaborative team between Brazil and Portugal. So we wanted to show our team, and we wanted people to look at our pit display and recognize us and see what we have from different. That's why we put sustainability as a pillar of our team and represent it and tell people why do we choose purple as our principal color and marketing, the car and everything. We wanted them to look at our pit display and see us.
Well, we are looking at your pit display and seeing you now. Look, whoops, Daisy, sorry. Christ the Redeemer's fallen off his little post there. Rio de Janeiro, yeah? Portugal, it's a chicken. Yeah, you can't get more different than Jesus and a chicken.
Yeah, it's very different, and like Jesus represented Rio because everybody knows Jesus, this picture from Rio, and the chicken is like a cockerel, and it tells the weather. It changed the color with the weather.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, I would love Brazilian and Portuguese candy. I am going to be so fat and broadcasting on widescreen by the end of this. Thank you very much, guys. Into the bag of swag it goes. Thank you. We might have to give the bag of swag away, to be honest. 21 MS from Dubai. Hello there, maths genius.
Hi.
Good to see you. Chris, by the way, very good at counting. Yeah, we've established that. Tell me about your pit display.
So it's basically divided into two parts. You've got the marketing and team identity on that side. You've got the engineering and designing on this side. And then you've got our main attraction, that's the car. So
yeah, it's a bit big, this car, isn't it?
It's a bit big. It's just to, get the side of people out on us. And we've made a promo video. We've got our website. We've got a few Fusion files. And then we've got our merchandise in different places for different people.
Wow. So you did a promo video, what, to introduce you guys to the world?
Yes, of course, to introduce ourselves and the F1 schools to everyone in the world.
Fantastic. And what's the reaction been? Have you been well supported back in Dubai?
Yeah, we get a lot of support, especially during our press conferences and all our interviews. We garner support and we try to make the best use of that support.
You did press conferences and interviews?
Yeah, we did press conferences and interviews.
Wow, fantastic. That must have been a bit scary, I'd have thought, on that one. But you got all the iterations of the car up here as well. Guys, I love your pit display. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. I have to move on because there are a load more teams to go. And what have we got next? Vulcan, Team 11. Hello, guys. I'm very well. Good to see you. Tell me about your pit display.
Well, we're from Scotland.
Yes.
We're Team Vulcan. We've shown the colours of the national flag, the beautiful mountains in Scotland, the falcon, that's our logo. These are all our sponsors.
Who came up with that logo?
Me and Aaron Burning, the design engineer, who is sitting here right now. He's in Ransom Williams.
That's fine. I think it's a great logo. You've got your Scotland Champions trophy here.
Yeah, so we were the Scottish champions. These are our cars.
This is our national finals car, and that's our regional finals, and that's our world finals.
Right.
To show our innovation, we've got VR headsets, and if you'd like to put one on, and we can show the camera.
Right, hang that.
All right.
We'll do a bit of VR.
And this is what he's seen on the
press them
TV.
up for me. Whoa!
You have to press. I don't know where you're looking.
So that's what he's seen at the moment.
Can you see numbers? If you click at the numbers, you can see text.
Hang on, I'll keep my head still. Oh yes. Ah, yeah. So it shows when the car was actually created.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Some information about the car.
Yeah.
Guys, virtual reality here at F1 in schools. I think that's amazing.
So
Did that take you long?
Camera, you can use that one.
So this is what you're pretty much seeing.
So pretty much information there. About
Fantastic. Did it take you long to develop that?
It took about 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, loads of practice.
Magic. Guys, I wish I had more time to talk. That's brilliant. Virtual reality. I've not seen virtual reality before at F1 in schools. Take care. Innovation. That's what we want. Team Quantum from Ireland and Malaysia. How are you?
Yeah, we are pretty good today.
Tell me about your pit display here and make way so we can see it, guys.
Our most attraction is this, rotatable hexagon.
Rotator. Oh, Zalib, come here. Look, you can spin people round and then you get to see.
Our learning experience behind this hexagon, and also we emphasize our team identity. And now you can see this, the combination of two flags, which shows we are a collaboration team.
Yes, Ireland and Malaysia. So how did you get all this together when you were working so far apart and across many time zones?
Well, we worked together on design, but we decided to manufacture it in Malaysia because we don't have to worry then about shipping it from Ireland.
Saves on freight costs, doesn't it? Good idea. Like that. And then who we got up here? These are your sponsors in the corner?
This is our sponsors video, our appreciation according to the sponsorship deal. Yep.
Excellent. If you want to know more, it's all on the iPad as well, and you can learn everything from teamquantum2017.com.
The part for the car, we divided into two parts, and this is the engineering part. You can come in to see the car.
Oh, we can. We've got the car down here, and we've got the whole design process on the CAD as well, which just shows the detail that goes into designing one of our cars. Brilliant. I love it. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Fusion. How are you, Fusion?
Good. And you?
I'm very well indeed, thank you. Tell me about your pit display.
We want it to be portable and minimalistic also. We brought it here with our baggage.
Oh, right. So you carried it on the plane and put it in your suitcase?
Well, our pit display, it's simple yet elegant. With the budget we have, we believe that this is a really good pit display, and we aced the other topics of the competition, so we believe we're going really well.
Excellent, we like that, and obviously we've got the backdrop of KL here with the Twin Towers and the radio tower as well. But look, here we show, and these are the important things here, the rear elevation, side elevation, isometric views. This is the car. This is the car and how it gets designed. So, manufacturing engineer, were you in charge of this?
Yes, I was in charge for this thing. Sorry for my voice.
That's okay. You out late last night?
A bit, because I was practicing for the pressure challenge, you know. Here you can see the dimensions of our model that help us a lot in order to comply with the regulations. Also, here you can see for the virtual cargo something important too. And about the technology, we decided to bring with us 3 laptops in order to show the CFD analysis.
I can see it there. And in the middle, the tools you used as well. I would like to carry on talking, but I've been given a... Very quickly.
Your hand, like this.
Yes.
We want this QR. So this is our car here.
Oh, wow. So it's properly interactive.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh, guys, I like that a lot. Very good. You've aced that. You really have. Brilliant, boys. I wish I had more time to talk. Take care. Achaya. Thank you for the prompt, sir. Achaya, how are we? We're good. What have we got here? Show me your pit display.
This is our history. We got 6 years consecutive running in Greece. And this is our cars.
So we have gone from very basic to uber fast and complicated.
Yes, of course. This is an improvement during the years.
Yes, you've made many improvements over the years.
It shows the development.
What is that in the corner?
This is a 3D printer in which we create our 3D parts, which is 3D printed part, which is front wing and rear wing.
Okay, and what does 3D printing allow you to do that you couldn't do before?
Using a 3D printer, it uses material that's called PLA. It's a lightweight material, so if we print the airfoils out of it, of course we have a weight reduction, so the car will run much faster than it normally would with another material.
Brilliant. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we get from that to that. Excellent, boys. I've got to move on. Take care. Thank you. Vortex. Hello, Vortex. How are we? What am I looking at here?
Well, this is our pit display, our cars, and as you can see, we don't have as much merchandise as we had in the beginning because our
You've given it all away.
Well, we were very
didn't
popular.
give it away.
We were very
People
popular, yeah.
People decided to take it. Like literally, they went inside the table and took the merchandise.
So you've got no pens or badges or sweets or anything?
Well, we had stuff.
Yeah, but it's all gone now. That's what you get for being popular. Ah, look, I got a hat from Vortex. Thank you very much indeed. It matches my shirt. It's lovely. If I was out in the sun, I'd want some more of this. Tell me a little bit about what you've done at the back there.
So that is our design process, and that happens to be our teamwork and how we manage to collaborate with each other efficiently. That also includes all the pictures of our team members and their roles. So yeah, it's just a basic design on how we collaborated with each other, and yeah.
Excellent. And I could sit and watch your airflow and your CFD program for hours and hours if I had the chance to do it. The hat's in the bag. Thank you very much indeed. Vortex, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Golden Diversity, how are we? Oh, is this more virtual reality?
Yes.
Tell me about your pit display then.
So obviously this is our pit display. We designed it so we could showcase ourselves, obviously, with our life-size figures. And yeah, we have a lot of technology. We have augmented reality and also our portfolios on our...
What's augmented reality, this thing?
No, it's this. So if I show you, it'll hopefully scan the car. We've been having some technical issues, but the car should come.
It's the Wi-Fi, isn't it? It's not been great.
Moved up. Yeah.
Right, just to prove that there are no edits in this one, we haven't got the augmented reality up, but you should see the car that comes up on that. We love a bit of augmented reality. What has been, do you think, the biggest success of your teamwork and your efforts so far?
I think we all get along really well, and I think for us, we've learnt so much and come so far, but we've also gotten so close, and we've just enjoyed this so much, and it's just been really fun for us.
Brilliant. Well, it's been fun talking to you as well. What were you doing there? Were you showcasing yourself outside the school? Were you taking? Was that your national finals? What were you doing?
So we held a Go Gold for Golden Diversity Day in our city centre, and we had our mayor opening the event, and we had people come in and race the track and see what it was all about and donate a gold coin. So yeah, it was really interesting, and we grew our profile a lot that day and raised some funds.
Excellent. What a great idea. Golden Diversity, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Irowenti BG, how are we?
Hi.
You good?
Yes.
Right, tell me about your display.
Oh, we got some Mexican stuff right there.
Some Mexican stuff? Yes. Okay, why have you got Mexican stuff?
Because this is our culture, and we are very proud to being here in the World Championships, wearing our colors and our culture, Mexican culture.
Brilliant. So your mission to create an efficient, innovative and swift car. Do you think you lived up to your mission statement?
Yes, I think we got it. This is an innovation car and it is powerful. And I think we got everything that we want in this competition.
Excellent. And obviously it wouldn't be Mexican stand without whistles, yeah? They work? Oh, that's loud. I hate whistles. Do you know what I much prefer? Yeah, these. Doesn't make any noise, boys. Get some noise in that thing. I love it. He's just finishing the song.
Mariachi.
It's mariachi music.
Yeah. I love a mariachi music. I love a mariachi. When you come back next year, can you bring a mariachi band with you? Yes?
Yeah, the next time.
We need more mariachi at Formula One Schools. Thanks, guys. Ace Racing from Cyprus. How are we all? We good? Wow, you've got models of everybody at the back there.
Yes, this is me.
That's you. Hang on 2 seconds. That's you there. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. I think it does look like you. I think it looks very handsome.
It looks accurate.
Very subtle. I love it. Did you make these yourself?
They were 3D printed by our platinum sponsor, 3D Hub.
Wow, 3D printed as well. You've got the jigsaw. You've got a whole load of branding, which is really good. What is this Are You Ready to Race sign?
Just for you.
Just for me. Oops. Oh, we need a picture. Okay, so I got to go in here. Hold that microphone.
Yes.
Who wants to take the picture? There?
Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
This is for you.
And a little swag bag as well. Oh, a hat and some pens. Why is it important to have a team identity in hats and caps, do you think?
So that we can better promote our team and attract more sponsorship attention, because they will know what we do, who we are, and especially in our country, the competition is not very famous. So when we tell companies about it, we have to explain everything from the beginning. But if they already know who we are, it's much easier.
Absolutely. I love the way you just said that. That makes a lot of sense. I'm going to wear the hat for 2 seconds. Does it fit?
A bit.
Looks great. I can adjust it. I will adjust it later. It's going to go in my bag of swag. John Boy, bag of swag. There's a cap. Thank you very much. One more thing.
We have a treat for you. Have you ever tried this?
What is?
Best thing we do in Cyprus is to eat, so we're going to just give them to you.
What is it?
It's called shishukos, and it's a Greek delight. It's Cypriot delight. It's fruit, kind of like a jelly with almonds inside. If you want, you can try some.
Okay, right. I'm going to try just a little bit, because what I can't do is eat and talk at the same time.
Well,
Although
something more common you might like is Turkish delight.
We have Turkish delight.
we're really chewy. This is really chewy. Turkish delight. We love Turkish delight. Although we shouldn't have Turkish delight in Cyprus, should you? Really? You should have Turkish delight in Turkey.
Well, you should have it in both. Actually, you should have it in everywhere, pretty much.
I now can't speak at all because I'm full of Greek Cypriot delights. Thank you very much, Ace. You have been absolutely ace. Seriously, this stuff is so chewy, but it's delightful. Right, Maverick Racing, your task for the next 30 seconds, while I finish off my sweets, is to tell me about your pit display. Go.
Okay, here at our pit display, we said about our marketing strategy, our patron as for our team, which is our Royal Highness itself, and also the spec of the car here. This is the part of our team car.
Yep.
Okay, here this is the medal of our regional finals car, and from there, this is our national finals car. Okay.
You've got so many trophies down here. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we are the overall champion for our national finals and that qualified for this world finals.
And you've got the tourist board involved as well. Do you get a free holiday by being here?
Yeah.
You do? Wow. Well done you. That's superb. I love this. You've got your patron, your F1 Schools marketing, the car, the return on investment. So it's a proper business, not just a competition.
Yeah. This is not only about the business. For our booth, we put all about our team, about the business, about the car, and all about our team. Here we can see our exploded view of the car. You can see the best virtual of our team car here.
I think it's magnificent. I really do. And from these comes these. You've been brilliant. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you very much, Maverick Racing. Right. Envisity, how are we?
We're doing great, thanks. How are you?
I don't know. I'm 20 teams in. I've got another 30 to go, and I'm loving every minute. Tell me about your minimalist pit display, but everything is clean and crystallized, and I've got buttons to press. I love buttons to press.
You want to race?
Yeah, go for it. What do we do?
It's basically the same as reaction, so we go wait for the lights to go out.
All right. I'm great at reactions, you know that.
I'm sure you are.
Look at that. I've got him. The pro, the amateur, just beaten you. You beaten you.
Fair race.
Excellent. Fair race. I love it. In which case, Daniel, you get to tell me more about your pit display.
Oh, well, as you can see, the main theme is teal because it's just a generally nice colour, goes well with white, and main theme is, of course, the car. And yeah, as you said, a nice minimalist style pit display. It's just clean and simple. So
come out the way, Matthew, if you can. It's not that we don't want to see you, but we want to see what's behind you. Tell me about it.
So this is essentially a kiosk app that has information about our teams, like about a list of sponsors, some of our prototype cars.
And the prototypes at the back, they go into that. And by the way, this candy is really nice. I got some yesterday. Very tasty indeed. Gentlemen, thank you very much. I've got to move on. Ladies at the back, getting in the way. I wasn't saying you're a lady, I promise. The ladies there were almost getting involved as well. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Thank you very much. Victorian Racing, how are we? Our friends from Galway. Tell me about your pit display.
Right, so we made a music video first of all earlier on the year. If you'd like to have a listen, that's just displaying it here.
Right, so let's have a listen to this music video because I haven't actually heard it yet. Hold that, please, Sinead. Thank you very much. Right, so this is where I do live criticism of. Oh, this is good. This has got shades of U2 on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Except unlike Bono, he's actually yeah, it's good. I like. It's a bit traditional. And unlike Bono, he's actually pronouncing the full word and not actually fading off at the end. That's really good. I like that.
This part here, we designed it to be like an actual Formula One pit. So on this screen here, we go through our design, manufacture, testing and racing. And this part here then, we have a double wall. This is a sponsors wall. And we'd kind of use that as a photo booth to take pictures with people, and it promotes our sponsor as well.
Tell me that AP McCoy has sponsored you, yes?
Yeah, he has indeed.
The legendary jockey that is AP McCoy has got involved.
Yeah, he just seen our sponsorship documents because his wife, Lady Chanel McCoy, was actually one of our team sponsors. So he just sponsored us on the strength of our documents alone.
Absolutely unbelievable that you've got so much support from the local community and from the greatest jump jockey of all time as well. Incredible. Love all this. Love your car as well. And look, the music video just carries on. Are you all in the music video?
This is the making to the music video.
The making of the music video.
Kind of like funny and behind the scenes and things like that.
Wow. And you're all starring in the music video, obviously?
Yeah.
Do you get to sing?
No, we don't sing.
Can you sing?
No, I'm terrible.
All right, it was me going to ask you to do a song as well, but never mind. Thank you very much, Victorian Racing. We'll see you later. Team Solaire in the Ayrton Senna replica helmet. How are you?
Really fine, thank you.
Good man. Have you done the draw yet for the helmet?
No, we're going to do today or tomorrow during the knockout races.
Excellent. So I'm in the hat for the helmet, if that makes sense. Right. Tell me about your team pit display.
Okay, so our pit display was made to be modular, but it still looks like a single piece. And it was dispatched as luggage, so it didn't have like the risks of getting stuck in the customs.
Always handy because you don't want to get all the way here and find out all your stuff is back near Sao Paulo somewhere. What would you say has been the highlights of your week so far, guys?
I think the races, there are always very emotions involved, so we were a little disappointed with our result, but it was really emotional.
Yeah, it's fun to take part, it really is. And this is the little car there. We think it's magnificent. Guys, thank you very much indeed. I got to move on because I'm running out of time. Dejo Racing. Hey, Dejo, how are we? Salamat Datang, and you've got a proper kind of dojo for the Dejo, yeah?
Yeah. So this is the highlight of our pit display. We use this to display our car, and also another highlight of our pit display is our mascot, which we create. So that
Little Dejo, or Little Dave Dejo, as we want to call him, yeah?
Yes.
Who came up with the design for Little Dejo?
I came up with the design. Yeah.
Good man, well done, Tabin. That's an excellent idea. And has that gone down well with people? Do they like your little mascot?
Yeah, a lot of people seem to like Little Dejo. So
and it's all about giving you team identity, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's the point of making.
It's brilliant. And look, see, we've got the Dr. hat. The acrylic stand, you've got T-shirts and pin badges as well. And then I love your photos at the top. This is the making and the trying and the testing of the car.
Yeah, that's it.
So you can go through all the stages. Fantastic. Dejo Racing, thank you very much indeed. BWT Swift, how are we, my Austrian chums?
We're good, thank you.
Excellent. Tell me about your, what's this?
We have a gift for you here so that you can wear that when you're on the starting grid and protect you from the sun.
Oh, wow. So it goes on my head. It does go on my head.
There's different ways you can wear it.
Love it. You could look the neckerchief, the blind chicken, the wristband, the hairband. I can do it. I don't need a hairband. You got Mark Webber to pose for that.
No, I don't think that's Mark Webber. But would you like to try our reaction timing over there?
Yeah, what do I have to do with the reaction time? I'm just going to put that down there for 2 seconds. Daniel, explain.
You go in here, you take the trigger.
Yeah.
Press play.
Right, okay.
And tell us how swift you are.
Right. Oh, so when the lights go out, I've got to
the
see how
trigger.
swift I am. Easy. I've just beaten the Australians in this one. Did I do it?
Great.
291 milliseconds says
Now please
congratulations.
type in your
All right,
name.
hang on a minute. That's the worst photo of me ever. Right, Crofty there, and then next. And then no, just do next. Oh,
country UK.
Oh, what country?
United
UK. UK. Done. Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Right, I'm trying to talk into a reaction time. That isn't working here. Who has been the swiftest so far?
Andrew.
Right, let's have a little look here. Tell me who's the swiftest.
Andrew Denford.
I do not believe Andrew Denford was the swiftest. I think he did it by mistake.
No.
And has everybody had a go?
Yeah, many people did, yeah, and we have winners of every day and they get a prize.
Excellent. I love your pit display. Once again, keeping things free from clutter. Thank you very much indeed. It's superb. And all in the colours, obviously, of your main sponsors, which are also the main sponsors of Force India, Formula One, getting involved with F1 in schools. Brilliant. I love it. Where are we going now, John? This way? Thank you very much. 24 teams down, 27 teams to go. Hello, Innovative Dream.
Hello.
Tell me about your pit display.
First, this thing is old recycled paper made, and because we think the environment is like a lot of people waste paper, and we want to recycle. So this is older things is the recycled paper made, and because we went Malaysia by plane, and
it can be folded.
Yeah, it's easy to carry, and like these things, you can try to sit on it. It's a bench.
It's a bench. I can sit on it, but it's only paper. Right. Right. Okay. Right. If I sit on this, if it collapses, you're in trouble. Oh, look how strong that is.
Yeah.
And it's all made out of paper. That's fantastic.
It can sit 6 people with 100 kilograms.
6 people with 100 kilograms. I would like, if it's possible, to stay here for the next half an hour and have a bit of a sleep. But I can't, Innovative Dream, because I've got a load more teams to see. Thank you very much indeed. I love your whole recycling concept. That's a great idea. Take care. Thank you very much. Where are we now? Pioneers, how are we doing?
We're fine, yes.
Hey, happy, smiley faces here. Wowza, wowza, what have we got here?
Would you like to sign our guest book?
I certainly would. You tell me about your pit display. I'll sign your guest book.
Okay, so in our pit display, you can take, for example, our car and put it on this RFID reader.
Right. Is that it? What's that do?
It recognizes the part that you put on there, and then it displays some information about whatever you chose.
Fantastic.
If you want to know more about a specific topic, just press one of the buttons that light up in green.
Wow. By the way, I have the world's worst autograph. There you go. Doesn't look anything like Crofty, but it is the world's worst. Right, so that tells you all about the car, but so using the car for the interactive... the green button, sorry. So using the car to actually help tell the story of the car.
You can also take a card that is around here, or any other thing that you see in our box.
Yeah.
You can just, for example, take that and put it on there.
Wow. And that shows you how it got here. And guys, this is an amazing pit display. You've thought long and hard. Who came up with the idea?
Well, that was Hanno and me.
Yes, and they had the idea and they built the system on their own.
Right, so basically, marketing come up with clever ideas, clever people then get clever and put the clever ideas into clever practice, yes? Wow, thank you very much indeed, guys. I think this is superb. It's a great stand, and I've signed your book. Thank you very much. Hey, hello, Origin. How we are? How are we even? Tell me about your pit display.
It's a very good pit display, but I think we have something for you to do first.
Okay, what's that? Have I got to put the helmet on?
So we have our, as we were explaining the other day, our interactive car where you can drive around Silverstone Circuit, but it does require you to put the car on.
Right.
So would you mind standing into our car?
Okay, hold the microphone.
Will do.
Here we go.
Help you put it on.
Because I don't want to break the car.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I love this. This is good. Right.
Here
And
we
have
are.
I got to do a lap of Silverstone?
Sorry. Lap of Silverstone Circuit. Press the accelerator button there.
Wait. Uh-oh. Nearly crashed. Okay. What do you mean it's an invalid lap?
Keep
Keep going.
Well, I'm trying my best. It keeps throwing me off. So I went through Cops Flat, which I meant to do, and it didn't like it very much. Right. Do you realise I am the worst at these sort of games ever? Right. Yeah, but I can do the real thing. That's the thing. Right, maggots, Beckett's. Here we go. Cut the corner. I am so bad at this.
So the winner of our competition, there's a leaderboard behind you.
Yeah.
The winner of the competition actually wins Fernando Alonso's rain light of the Belgian Grand Prix, his Belgian Grand Prix car from this season.
Why do I think I'm not going to be winning Fernando Alonso's rain light? Look, I actually got Brooklands all right there. I stayed on the track. We're coming to the end of the lap. Am I in any danger of winning this?
You're 5 seconds behind.
I'm 5 seconds behind. And there's the banner for Flag Racing School. And we're going to cross the line. Look how I'm cutting the corner beautifully there. And
across the line.
Woohoo! I don't think I'm very good.
Crofty with a good score of 1 minute and 12.
1 minute
Putting
12.
him
That
in
is just appalling.
Last place.
last place.
As they say in Talladega Nights, if you ain't first, you're last. And I think I've just proven that. Thank you very much indeed. So who at the moment? Daniel from Invicity is the man that's going away with Fernando Alonso's rain light, unless someone can do better. Thank you, Origin. It's been a pleasure to dress up in your car and prove how rubbish I am. Zeba, hello, how are you? Tell me about your pit display, sir. Move out of the way so we can see it.
All right, so our pit display, we focused on it being simple, just primarily focusing on the cars. I just wanted to spend this time to just talk about our team. The name itself actually came from the Bahraini word meaning speeding bullet, and we felt that was appropriate. Our entire concept as a team was just bringing over just everything we know, our just Bahraini spirit into everything we do. And as proof of that, 5 or 6 of our sponsorships are actually from Bahrain. That includes like Bahrain International Circuits, Bayonne School, Imagination Center, Bin Hindi, House of Uniforms, and yeah.
Brilliant. He's very good at this, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. I think it's a brilliant concept. I really do. I love Speeding Bullet. What a great name. Thank you, Zeba. I've got to move on. Precision Racing, how are we doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Caden, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Caden. Turn to the camera. Tell me about your pit display now.
Well, it's very nice.
Okay, Caden, you've not done this before, have you? Right, you've got to tell me a bit more than that. Stockton, do you want to do it?
Sure. So our pit display is made from an aluminum framing system, as you see here. We actually 3D print our connectors, and our graphics are on a 2mm styrene. And we actually get to go lay our graphics at one of our sponsors, Fleet Inc., and that is a great thing we get to do.
Excellent. So what do we got in the middle here then?
One of the guys, he has our computer. He's actually doing an interview for the account.
Taking it away from self.
But it's a touch screen, like interactive PowerPoint explaining everything on the display. So.
Brilliant. And who came up with the idea for the name Precision Racing?
It was kind of a collective idea. I mean, we all contributed since we've all competed before in competition. We all knew what the competition was about, but we wanted to be precise and efficient in what we did.
Brilliant. Precise and to the point. Stockton and Caden and Jocelyn, yeah? Thank you very much indeed. Cheers, guys. Yay! It's my man with a horse and Team Pegasus. How are we?
We are good. How are you?
Yeah, really good. 30 teams down. I've got another 21 to go, so I need to know all about your pit display. Do you want to tell me horse, or should we get Mariana to do it instead?
I think it would be better if I do it, because, yeah. Our pit display, I think the most special thing is our roof, because it's the constellation of Pegasus, which is the name of our team.
Wow.
And our graphics designer actually drew it, and then we produced.
That's like the Sistine Chapel. Did you have to spend hours lying on your back painting it?
No, it was actually a 20-minute thing.
20-minute thing. Now, you meant to say no, Crofty. It took me weeks and months and years. I've dedicated my life to this. What's this behind you?
This is the Malaysian track. We actually divided it here, where every bend on the Malaysian track, it's a timeline of our team history.
What a really clever idea. Like that. So you don't have to have PowerPoint presentations and everything. It's the simple ideas sometimes that really work. And then you've got all the various bits that go into your car.
Yeah.
Yep. All down there. I love it. Guys, thank you very much indeed. What have we got? What is this? It's a rucksack.
Yep, with all of our promo gifts and, of course, a Cypriot treat.
More Cypriot sweets. I'm so full up on Cypriot sweets, but there's always room for more.
I'll have to try more.
I will try more. I can't try it at the moment, but I'll try it in a minute. So thank you so much. Wow, Cypriot sweets. We love that. John, you put that there. But then look, what these rucksacks are brilliant. I'm actually going to use that going to the track.
They're all eco-friendly. Our promo gifts are all eco-friendly.
So it's all recycled material.
Yeah, recyclable or reusable or no plastic.
Fantastic. Well done, Pegasus. Good on you. I'd say high fives, high hooves. Thank you very much indeed to the horse there. Brilliant. Right, where are we next? Falcon Force. Oh, my Lord. Falcon Force, what's going on here?
Well, we are very patriotic to Wales, and we're proud of our nationality. A bit of Welsh in there.
So someone said, dress up like a dragon. You went, yeah. Someone said, dress up in a flag. You went, yeah. Someone said, dress up like a big daisy. You went, like, why me?
Daffodil, and we've got one for you to try as well.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I really did. Hold that then. Hold that.
It goes the other way.
It goes of course it does.
And it's like, no,
What?
like that bit goes, it's like a balaclava. That bit goes over your head.
Oh, right, I see.
And then we want a photo with you in the middle.
Honestly, the things I do for Falcon Force.
Do you want your mic?
Come on in. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to be on camera, quite frankly. Ladies, come on in. Come on in. Good, bad, ugly, ugly. I think I'm very ugly with that. Yes, so I've dressed up as a daffodil. That is now the highlight of my life. What else have you got on your pit display that we need to know about?
We've got interactive walls, so we've got a message wall that people write on, and you can write on it if you want. If I can find my Sharpie.
Where's the Sharpie? Excellent. Right, you just tell me. You've got 20 seconds and I'll go and write more.
So we've got a message wall on that side, and then the other side we've got like a gallery wall with Polaroid photos that we've been taking with the rest of the teams.
I see. Go on, keep going.
And then in the middle we've got a TV showing a documentary that was made on our team by a Welsh TV company, and it was aired on TV.
I just said so long and thanks for the daisies. Or something like that anyway. Thank you very much indeed, Falcon Force. You've been great. If I have to... that's fine. This is what I want.
System in the competition.
Best acceleration system in the... Deceleration. Yes, I get it. Right. Yes, we had a bit of a problem on the racetrack, didn't we, with your car, which just like shattered. There's no polystyrene bits anywhere. Tell me about your pit display. This smells great, by the way.
It's a cookie.
I know it is. It's great.
So the pit display, it's the shape of the omega, which is a Greek letter, the last of the Greek alphabet, as you can see. And it's like linked to our identity, which is the name of our team.
Yes, but you don't want to be known as the last, though, do you?
No, but we want to achieve, finish the race first.
Yes. Well, you did that. It was after finishing the race that we had all the problems yesterday. You've got our goal, first place at the World Finals. Do you think you're going to achieve your goal, guys? You hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
Well, what have we got here? The road to the World Finals as well. Has it been a long and winding and hard road?
It is. But it is very fulfilling. Yeah, we hope to achieve our goal.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much indeed. I've got to take the cookie off, but that John, I can't eat. I'm in the middle of talking. I can't eat and talk, can I now, boys? Thank you very much. It's been great to meet you. Pursuit Racing. And Ayana here, who told me this morning that she actually lived in Stevenage for a while, which is the town that I come from. But then you went to Thailand. So I think Thailand probably a little warmer than Stevenage, yes?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And you've joined Pursuit Racing, and you now need to tell me all about... Well, and Stevenage, by the way, home of Lewis Hamilton, the world champion, right? Which is a good omen, guys. Yeah? World Champion Association here. Right, tell me about your pit display.
So we wanted our pit display to basically show everything, be informative. We have our members, their roles. We also have a quote from our biggest sponsor, CTC, and we have a bit about our car development. Now we have our car on display, and we have a pop-up book, like this, which shows our journey as Pursuit Racing.
That's brilliant. Who designed this?
Gear over here.
Very good.
Thank you.
I like pop-up books. They're still my favourite sort of books, pop-up books. They really are.
Yeah.
You've got the iPad in there as well. Brilliant, guys. It's a really, really neat, clear, effective pit display.
Thank you.
I love it. I need a microphone, don't I?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Do you want to do the next few teams? No, I'll do it. It's okay. You can if you want. Right, we got someone who actually wants to take our job here. This is good. What do we got here, guys? Wristbands and oh wow, look at this postcard of the car. Yeah, love it. Right, that's going in the bag of swag. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, Global Score. How are we?
Fine.
Right, tell me about your pit display now then, and leave the buffet till last, because you got more sweets at the back there than they have in a sweet shop. Right, tell me a bit about your pit display.
اوكي. طبعا نحن البيت ديسبلاي لتيم جلوبال سكور بيعبر عن بساطة فريقنا وإنه نحن خرجنا من مدرسة بسيطة من قرية بسيطة فنحن حبينا نعبر عن التحديات والصعوبات الموجودة عندنا من خلال البيت ديسبلاي.
express the difficulties that they face there in Jordan.
وطبعا
reflected in their booth. Simplicity.
طبعا.
So basically, just being here is a so just being here is a major achievement, is a big success for all four of you.
Yes. وطبعا نحن حبينا انه نضمن البيت ديسبلاي السترونجز الويكنسز التحديات والفرص اللي موجوده عند فريقنا.
Yeah, they wanted to show the SWOT analysis.
Okay, now I would like to see you the.
What is this? Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's Petra, the 7 wonders in the Jordan, and this the visitors sites in Jordan. Jarash did see Aqaba. Oh, sorry, Amman, Roman theater, Petra. And these animals who live in the desert in Jordan, and this is a shmag, private for Jordanian, scarf for Jordanian. And the houses who people live in it.
Traditional Bedouin tent.
Yeah, of course. And this is a sand from Jordan.
I know, you gave me one. It's brilliant. I love the sand. I'm taking that home. Ladies, it's wonderful. Thank you so much for showing me around your pit display. Oh, one more.
The game.
Oh, the games. Let the games begin. What do we have to do? Okay, so this...
Okay, but they need the internet to work, so...
Yes, the internet has been very bad today. It should be connected. I'm not sure that it is, to be fair, at the moment.
Sponsors in our game, we edited by Global Score team.
Oh, right. So this is children can play your game, yeah?
Yeah. Age 8 to 13.
8 to 13. My boys would love this.
The children who watch this competitions and love our competitions and
من الأطفال بفضل الألعاب
Children, yeah, like video games.
So
it's based originally on the contest itself.
I love it. I wish I had more time to talk. I only had 1 minute, and we've gone over time. I would love sweets, but I'm talking. Absolutely, ladies. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Right. Hello, Tyro Racing. How are we doing?
Very well, very well.
Good stuff. Right. What have we got here then?
Well, our pit display is mostly made of cardboard and paper, so it's nice and recyclable.
Everyone's gone a bit eco-friendly this year. I'm liking this. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it was also pretty easy to transport. This was all packed in our luggage, so there was a lot of squeezing into suitcases and such.
You couldn't wear your best shirt and your best T-shirt. You just had to make a choice and pack the pit display as well.
It's a choice I make every day when I get out of bed.
Yeah, right, okay. So what else have we got? Apart from being recycling, you are the English champions. Tell us a bit about the rest of your journey.
Well, our unique selling point is that we're the first ever team of apprentices to make it to the World Finals.
Princes?
Apprentices.
Oh, apprentices. Sorry, there's a princes there for a minute. I'm going to say Your Highness. Apprentices where?
Well, all over. So I'm at Imperial College London. I'm GSK.
I work for Rolls-Royce.
He works for Rolls-Royce. Can I get a company car?
Aeroplane, Rolls-Royce.
Aeroplane. Can I get a company plane? Even better. Like this man now. Where are you an apprentice?
I work for Siemens.
Okay, and?
National Physical Laboratory in the UK.
Right, so you're kind of already going places and you've used F1 in schools to help you along the way a bit?
Yeah, well, transferable skills. I mean, I've never done any marketing or speaking to sponsors. It teaches me how to speak to my managers nicely.
Yes. Please, sir, can I have a bit more support? Please, sir, can I have a bit more support? Brilliant, guys. I wish I had more time to talk and have a little look round. I like this display. I will be back in a moment, but I've got to move on. Thank you very much indeed, Tyro Racing. Photon Racing from Vietnam. How are we doing?
Hello, welcome to our pond.
Thank you very much indeed. What have we got here?
So that's a lotus.
And we chose it because it represents Vietnam's national flower, and that's why we're all about the team identity here.
What else have we got?
This is the...
Who's that over there?
Oh, that's her.
We didn't raise as much sponsorship as we hoped for, so we were creative with the laser cutting and acrylic, and we created these two statues of me.
So basically you volunteered to model, and I like this as well. This is a very nice way of displaying things on here.
This is the traditional Vietnamese.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's to carry street food, and she's wearing the traditional ao dai as well. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Here is definitely this photo, as you can see here. And we went off for mini golfing and stopped by the arcade. And I think the caption for this one will be Hamilton got nothing on us.
Who won the race?
Well, obviously it's our team manager.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, sitting there in P1. I love it, guys. Really nice display on this one. And so when you finish an F1 in schools, you'll be modelling for more of this. So there could be a whole new career. You could turn up at airports going, please, passport holders go this way. It'd be like your face on a 3D printer. Be good.
Maybe.
It could certainly happen. Thank you, Photon Racing. Absolutely superb. I'm going to move on now. Honestly, 51 teams this year. And we're now at team 43. New Gen, how are we?
Fine.
Good. I'm always excited as well. What do we got here? What do I need to know?
Well, we're New Gen Dahidis from Greece. This is our display. This is the engineer section, and this is the marketing section. You can see we had fun, and these are photos of fun. If you would like, I can tell you the story of all the photos.
Please do.
Well, this is us. This is Chris, our engineer. He did a vacation just 2 days, and this is one of the days. We had sea ski, and this is us at the Cerimônia Square at Athens, the capital of Greece.
Yep.
We have handed like 3,000 newspapers.
Wow. You gave out just to show you were in F1 in school.
Yes.
Fantastic. Right. After that, we've got to go to the engineering. Okay. Tell us a little bit about the engineering side now. Who's in charge?
Well, here I am. What do you want to know about our car? Be free to ask whatever you feel it's different.
Okay. What do I feel is different about your car? Well, what are these?
These are the tether line guides. You know, the tether line guide passes through here and it traps inside the mechanism. So instead of creating friction, it creates rolling friction, which helps the motor run smoothly. And
so look, we can see right there. Fantastic.
The most exciting part is these rubies we used.
Rubies?
Yes, that's right. So it could rotate better, even better. As you can see, we have here 3 different concepts of the same idea.
Wow. So how did you discover that using precious stones made it go faster?
Well, it's all about friction. We cannot use bearings here, so we use rubies in order to rotate better with no friction. This was made by a watchmaker, so it could be precisely made.
I love it. What a great idea. I wish I could talk more, but that was beautifully explained anyway. Go on.
Let us take a selfie and write about.
Okay, take a selfie. Come on round. Okay. Come on round. Here we go. Where's the camera? Where's the camera on this?
Here's the camera.
Okay.
So, right.
And I have to write?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah. No. Veganism.
Okay. Well, let's write up here. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Lights out. Whoops. And away we go. Crofty. There you go. How's that sound? Thank you very much indeed. The good professor, chairman of the judges, just coming up for a bit of a chat. We're doing something at the moment.
I know you're really busy and all that. Fantastic. Everything's doing. All the interviews are going well. Everybody's excited.
Absolutely.
We've got the Deputy High Commissioner here who'd like to have a chat with you. He's around on the Scottish stand.
Is he?
But we'll fit in with your time.
When we get to the end, we'll go and see the Deputy High Commissioner.
Fantastic.
Of Scotland or Malaysia?
Of the UK.
Of the UK. Brilliant. We'll go and see the Deputy High Commissioner in a moment then. Great man, Professor Steve Griggs. One of the cleverest man I've ever had the chance to have a drink with late at night. Right, let's move on to Aurora. Hi.
I'm fine. I'm very excited, as he said.
So am I. Tell me about your pit stand.
Yeah, I think we have in the middle of our pit display is our car, since it's the thing which really merges our team together. We're a collaboration team from Australia and Germany, so we had the possibility to use both ideas of both countries and make something great. We have one of the fastest race time overall, so I think it worked when...
You've done rather well, James, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been very rewarding seeing the car do well. Yeah, as Tobias was saying, we've got the pit display set up into enterprise side and the engineering side, so we've got this interactive media display, so you can just click a button, you can see different things about the car.
Honestly, I love clicking buttons.
Yeah.
Wow. Detail that goes into all this. You've never written so much stuff in your entire life, boys.
Quite possibly, no, it's something we're passionate about, so...
That's the whole thing. Find the passion and away we go. Look, here's the prototypes of the car as well. You see how the car all came together and the different iterations and the design work. And what is this you've got in your hand?
So this is one of our biggest innovations in our car. So this is actually our wheel and axle system that was developed by our engineers. And the best part about it is it's fully modular and doesn't require any glue. So the best part is it's easy to assemble. So you can just assemble it really quickly by putting the bearing in there, putting a wheel cap over the bearing, putting the wheel onto the cross-member axle, and sliding the wheel cap on. And it doesn't require any glue.
And even if it does break, it gets fixed straight away.
Exactly. So after.
But does it run fast?
Oh, well, you've seen by the times, yeah. So we had an issue with the bearing yesterday, and we were able to go to car servicing and just do a quick pit stop like real F1.
Brilliant. Love it. Innovation, gents. Thank you very much indeed.
So we actually bought you this.
Oh, hello.
So it's another gift bag.
It's another gift bag, right. Okay, so few of my favourite things in life. Haribo, yeah?
So Haribo's a German thing?
Haribo's a German thing. Kickapoo is an Aussie thing. I got tweeted by Kickapoo yesterday. It's brilliant. I think I might now be becoming a brand ambassador for Kickapoo. And the original barbecue shapes, really good for you, not. And candy as well. Aurora candy. Gents, thank you very much indeed. Seriously, this is how we need to broadcast on widescreen these days, because I just get full of food. John Boy, bag of swag. Thank you very much indeed. Right, thank you guys. Innova Racing, how are we?
Fine.
Excellent. Right, you have a minute to tell me about your pit display.
Okay.
Well, first of all, we have designed our pit according to anthropometric measurements. With these measurements, we can ensure that every content is visible and highlighted as we need to. So we have studied the visible of the human eye range, the interaction range of an average person, and that's all. Also, our pit is made out of PVC, and it is also ecological. So Polo can tell us about a little.
Tell us about it.
Well, our pit display doesn't produce much pollution because the way we transport it and the way the PVC is produced produce less pollution than a lot of other materials, and carrying with us makes it easier to ship, and we don't have to pay for any DHL or UPS.
Making it all carbon neutral. Are you filming us filming you?
Yeah.
Yes, well done. And what have you got on here?
We have designed our own augmented realities. We have coded them ourselves. They are actually in the App Store.
Wow.
As you can see, this is a car. You can take a look at it. We have coded them by ourselves. They are in the App Store. We have made them in a partnership with Unity. Yeah, as you can see, the car.
Absolutely amazing. I love augmented reality. It's a very, very clever concept. Brilliant, guys. Wish I had more time to talk, but I got to move on. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. Bye-bye. Neutrino High Tech. What? Things everywhere around here. Right, Neutrino, how are we? Tell me about your pit display. What do I need to know?
We have here posters of our car design. We have our car parts and everything detailed. We have there our sponsorships. We have here our trophies.
Big trophies. Come on, out of the way. Come on, we need to see the trophies. See how successful you are. Fabulous. Who put all the pit display together? Who was in charge? Yourself? Excellent. And these are your portfolios, yeah? So let's just have a quick look. Look, Newton's law, Newton's third law. What did he do for his first 2 laws? I'm never quite sure. And it takes you through the whole design process of the car.
Yeah, we have here also the promo kit.
Yes. Because we need mugs and we need identity, don't we, gentlemen? Fantastic. And then I've got some of these. You gave them to me the other day, and I've been jotting down things on the pad already. Lovely, simple concept, guys. You should be really proud of everything you've done this week. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to move on to Academy Racing. Hi, Academy Racing.
Hello.
What's he got in his hand there?
Something sorted for you. It's a virtual reality headset called the Microsoft HoloLens. So if you want to put that on, well...
Right, put it on for me then. So I'm now going to walk around in a virtual reality world.
And if you look down there...
On the floor. Whoa, hello.
There's a car.
Your car's come up. Oh, Zalib, I wish you could see this. Look, there's basically, Zalib, hang on, out of the way, Zalib. The car, you just broke it. No, you didn't really. But the car's going to come round. So basically, I can, what do I do?
If you put your finger out in front of you, can you see a white dot?
Yes.
If you put the white dot on one of the icons, and then you click like a mouse.
Yes. Wow. Oh, no, this is now just blowing my mind, to be honest. Fantastic. And I can flip and I can rotate and I can do all of that. Wow, what a clever way of, I'm going to take it off for 2 seconds. What a clever way of showing sponsors and those that you want to kind of do business with exactly what you're about in any location.
Yeah, it's really helpful. It means that we can show off things that we can't actually display on our pit display because all the space has been taken up.
Yeah. Well, because you have got all the big space. I noticed you were at F1 Live as well, so you've got all your documents of that day. Some big sponsors here. Did you actually have to go out and do a lot of presentations to people?
Yeah, an awful lot, and we sent a lot of emails out, and we had meetings with them to advertise.
But it worked, because it all came back. How's the badger today, by the way? I need to ask.
The honey badger, great. We got 2 today.
2 badgers. They were using the badgers as very much a stopping device the other day. So on the track, don't use badgers at home. These are trained professionals. Right, I'm going to bring the Deputy High Commissioner in for a little chat. Sir, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. It's fantastic today, isn't it? It's incredible. So, what have you seen that you like so far?
Pretty much everything, to be honest. Everything from augmented reality and virtual reality. You should have a go at the headset that we have with Academy Racing. I tell you what I've seen that I really love, year after year after year, enthusiasm and excellence.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
No, I mean, I look at these kids and, you know, you're thinking about future generations, next generation engineers. Look at some of these kids and I think I'll be working for them in 10 years' time. They won't be working for me.
Yeah, we like this, don't we?
Exactly. It's just brilliant. And it's the fact, what I love about this competition, it's not just about the engineering. It's the marketing. It's the sales pitch. It's how people come together as teams. And I think for me, when you're looking at the UK's place in the world, our ability to convene, to bring people together, for people like you to travel the world with your trade, for all the teams here to travel the world and talk about something that's so close to our heart in the UK in Formula One. It's just absolutely fantastic.
It's weird, isn't it? We've been very successful at Formula One over the years, and we don't tend to celebrate it too much as a country, do we?
Well, we don't. I mean, Lewis Hamilton's obviously flying the flag again for the UK, Jenson Button before that. You look back through the years, there's been any number of UK Formula One stars, but I think sometimes maybe people feel it's too hard to get into. Yeah. You know, you see on TV, there's a team, there's one driver, one car, and they think that's it. And they don't realise behind that driver and car, there's like 150 folk in the pits, there's 600 people back at base. For companies like McLaren and Williams, there's whole technology centres employing thousands of people. If you want to get into Formula One, there's any number of ways to get in there, I think. And this is what this is showing us today. If you want to get in there, marketing, HR, any of that kind of stuff, the door's open.
So listen, Lewis Hamilton and I are just 2 normal boys from Stevenage from a council estate, and we've both made it into Formula One, trust me.
I would have confused the two of you if you didn't have a racing overall on.
Honestly, I am the 2nd fastest driver ever to come from Stevenage. It's my claim to fame.
How is it as a police ticket?
Yeah, well, you said you wouldn't mention that. So how important is it to use sports like Formula One, to use things that we have excelled at in the UK and to invite the world to participate as well, to help youngsters focus and to help youngsters find their passion in life? Because I think that's what we do here at F1 in Schools. Yes. We help young people find a passion.
Yes. No, I think it's absolutely right. And I think what's good about Formula One, what's good about this, it gives you a focus. It gives you a thing to look towards. So as a team comes together, there is an element of the winning. You know, you have to do the winning, and that's kind of what it's all about in Formula One as well. but it's also the fact you're working with other teams who are trying to win too. And that means you share ideas. You get used to it. You can change your design, change your approach, change your attitude. And like some of the engineers were telling me with Formula One, you might lose this week, come back in 2 weeks' time, you might win.
Absolutely.
And I think that's where we can encourage young people to think about the options, both to be successful, get to the top and be at the pinnacle, but if you don't make it this time, come back and try again and do something a bit different. And collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. Because as much as I think we as the UK are bringing a lot of stuff to the world, talking to the Brazilian team, thinking back to the great Brazilian driver like Ayrton Senna when he drove for McLaren, these international people bring a heck of a lot back to the UK as well. And that's the collaboration for it.
Absolutely. Right, you've got to stay here with Academy Racing because you've got to have a go at this headset. It's absolutely incredible. But just before I do, and before I go, guys, tell me, I don't know if you were Formula One fans before or not, but has being involved in F1 in schools helped you find, I can't even say it myself, help you find your passion and a passion that you want to go and explore in the future?
Most definitely, yes. Very, very interesting. Lots
Excellent.
of innovation.
Is that the same for you?
Yeah, it's swayed me quite a lot.
Yeah, I love it. Opening doors, opening up possibilities. That's what it's all about. The Deputy High Commissioner's here. He will be wowed by that, trust me. Really good to meet you. Thank you very much. Take care. I've got to move on. Hello, Pegasus. How are you?
Fine.
We were just talking about Ayrton Senna.
Oh.
He was magnificent, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Everyone loves Senna. Now, guys, if you stand to one side and you stand to one side, I need to see your pit display, and you're all blocking it at the moment. So tell me a little bit about your pit display. And look, we have the Senna 1, we have the Senna 2. You actually named your car after Ayrton Senna.
Yeah, because he's a national idol, we are very proud of him, and we think he was a very good racer.
I love it. Look, see our history, know our country. Can I press these? Does it work? What happens? Where can I see your history? Oh, does that then go onto there? Yes, it does. So I press that. That goes onto the screen.
It's because here's a QR code, and we had some extra information.
That's fantastic. And look, there you are. You were created in 2014, and here you are this year competing. I love your pit display. It's absolutely brilliant. Guys, have you enjoyed your week here?
Yeah, we enjoy it very much. We've been meeting new people, knowing other people, other countries.
Fabulous. Well, listen, it's been great to meet you. Thank you for showing me around your pit display. I'm going to move on to Atlas Racing. Hello, Atlas.
Hello.
Right, out the way, Atlas. We love to see the flag. We do love to see the flag, but we want to see your pit display as well. Tell me a bit. Maxwell, I'm going to hand you the mic.
Okay.
Your car's on the floor, Maxwell. You just broke it.
Oh, no.
We didn't need that one. We didn't need that one.
We didn't
What's
need
going
it.
on here? Maxwell, tell me about your pit display.
This is our pit display. Do you want to talk to the manufacturing engineer who built it?
Tell me about your pit display. What do I need to know?
Okay, well, this is a rendering of our car. We have all of the prototypes that we built and tested over there with our final car right here. We have both portfolios and an interactive portfolio on the monitor. The entire thing was able to be brought with us on the plane in our luggage. And
you did a very good job, Maxwell. Well done. Round of applause. All brought in the luggage, so easy assembly as well. What have you got there?
This is for you.
Is it? Is this a T-shirt?
Yes.
Hang on a minute. Is it extra large?
It's a large.
It's a large. Seriously, I probably need extra large after all the sweets I've been given. But thank you. I need T-shirts. I've been away from home now for 2 weeks, so I need new T-shirts that are clean. Thank you, John Boy. What has been the best thing about Formula One in schools for you guys, do you think?
Just the experience of being out here in Malaysia is incredible. It's a great opportunity.
Well, we've loved meeting you all as well. Thank you very much, Atlas Racing. Take care. Hyperdrive, how are we? Oh, this is all very high-tech, isn't it? Tell me about it.
Well, we took inspiration from Formula One pit walls, and we wanted to create a data center too. So here's all of our timing and a bit of a leaderboard, and we're analyzing the car's performance on track too. And then we have a social screen. It's all interactive. Our website, some Instagram photos.
Yeah, look, see, there's me with the pass that I was given by you guys, because that looks like a proper Formula One pass as well that we did. I like this. Look, you had a target time and a best time. So where did you develop your target time from?
Our target time was developed off our MATLAB simulations, as well as our Singapore competition when we were in Singapore. So that was our best time in Singapore. We wanted to go faster, but obviously track wasn't well.
Well, the air conditioning doesn't help in here as well. It really doesn't. And these are glass. These are the various design concepts of the car. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the design concepts, all 3D printed. Some very interesting ones too, like the canister.
Yeah.
Not even there.
This didn't make it to the track for obvious reasons.
No, it might have been a little unsafe.
Yeah. Unsafe and not complying with the regulations probably as well. Yeah, if that had been fired, that would have just gone straight down into the track.
Probably.
Yeah.
You can ask the engineers about that.
We'd have had a hole in the track. I love this. Taking inspiration from the F1 pit wall. I don't think anyone's ever done that before.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we wanted to do, and I think we've done a pretty good job.
Excellent. And in the corner, some speakers as well. So we'll be blasting out some Parkway Drive a little bit later on, yeah?
Sure, you can put any tunes on you want.
Excellent. We are going to put some Australian hardcore metal on, and obviously the Kickapoo in the corner, because it's Aussie, isn't it? We've got to have some Kickapoo. Thanks, guys. 9. There's only 2 of you. Where's the rest gone?
Well, we've got 3 at the Ranta Williams Academy process, and then our other half, our Northern Ireland team, unfortunately had to pull out of the competition.
That's
so
true.
They're unable to attend.
Well, hello, back in Northern Ireland. This is what you could have been stood by. You better tell me all about it.
So obviously we've got the development of the cars, obviously the main part of the racing. To start with some nice sketches done by Aaron there, tested them, assembled them, and overall our finished car, which is nice.
Look like that.
Yep, our team colours are pink and black to match our, one of the Northern Ireland sponsors called Nolan. They're the British racing touring car champions, and obviously that was their main sponsor, but unfortunately we had to pull out of that.
And what's this competition that you've been running?
So we've got a new app called Screw. You can download it on the Android App Store, and it's just a tilt game, so you tip on the phone. Yep, if you like to have a play of it. So what you're going to do is, it's like the F1 game.
Yeah.
So when the lights go out, you're going to press the button.
Yeah. All right,
You've got
okay.
to tip it to avoid the obstacles. So at the minute you've got a boost smash. So you can,
Whoa!
so you can hit any obstacle you want.
Okay.
So it's ended, so now you've got to keep following the thing.
Ah! I lasted for about 10 seconds. Is that bad?
Well, yeah. So our high scores at the minute, Eleanor's win it. So you're going to win a model Red Bull car.
Wow.
And a Red Bull jacket and a Red Bull shirt. So everyone keep playing Screw.
Screw. It's an app. Get it now, everybody. Go and have a go on that. Thank you very much indeed, 9. It's been a pleasure talking to you both. Wowzers, right. Unity Racing, how are we?
Not too bad, no, not too bad. How are you?
Very well indeed. What are you doing here? This looks like you're in the middle of a plane.
So we set up our track in a Boeing 767.
Of course you do.
Local village.
Of course, because every local village has got a plane just sat there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Honestly, guys, I'm buying into this concept in a big way. Why have you got a plane sat in the middle of your local village?
So a local businessman, David McGowan, brought the plane from Shannon Airport up along the west coast on a barge, and in the process he got over 70,000 page likes. So he helped us really market our competition and our team as well.
Absolutely fantastic. And these were the guys that had the whole village, well, half of the village, turn out and make up the largest human car image. I've got to come to your village because things happen in this village. I love it. Tell me a bit more about your pit display.
Well, this is our temporary pit display. It got caught up in customs, but we improvised. We did this in a week, so this is what turned out.
You did very well.
Yeah, we're happy enough with how it came out anyways, but we've all our content there. We ran different campaigns. We did a cancer research campaign on Facebook as well. So we raised over €1,240 for the Irish Cancer Society.
Wow, so not just raising money for yourself to come here, but actually trying to put a bit back to the local community as well.
Exactly, yeah. We felt it was important when they supported us. We decided it was important to support them as well. So it's been a brilliant journey.
Give the support back to the community.
Excellent. You should be very proud of yourselves for that, guys. Well done indeed. Thank you very much. Oh, honestly, we all need pens. And this, I have to say, is one of the... Yeah, little stylus. This is one of the better pens that I've been given. That's going in the back pocket, not the bag of swag. Trust me. Cheers, guys. Inventor, how are we? We good? Yeah. Who wants to tell me about the pit display? And you might need to move out of the way so we can see it. You're the translator. Okay, so tell me about it.
那边海报是关于我们的队员的介绍，
And she said, this is actually an introduction to the team members. Yeah.
We love you. We love your team members. You've been brilliant all weekend long.
然后这边的海报和这个块海报是介绍我们赛车的设计。
And she said, the poster, this part and this part, actually is an introduction to their cars, racing cars.
What is that in there?
This actually is some souvenirs, with, the logos, of the team. And then it's some souvenirs for the visitors. So
I see.
Yeah.
They're very nice. Okay. And these are, can I?
Yes.
Thank you very much. We love these.
Yeah, this is picking operas. Some Moscow face.
So-
This is for you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much, guys. And you've got sort of big sponsors and technology getting involved. You brought technology and traditional Chinese hospitality and area very much hand in hand. I love your pit display. It's brilliant.
他的意思是说，他非常喜欢你的设计，里有好多中国元素啊。
然后这个是我们的 logo。
And she said this is actually the logo of this team. Yeah. And this is the inventor. Actually, is the inventor is the inspiration of the name. Yeah.
We love it. Some brilliant inspirations. Thank you very much indeed, guys. Thank you. I've got to move on, I'm afraid. I get a minute and I'm going hopelessly over time. John is not happy with me at all today. Thank you very much. Alabrija. Wahey. It's basically every animal you could ever wish to be associated with, all here. Tell me about your pit display.
Sure. The name of the team is Cerimônia. We want representative Mexico, the good form, the traditional form. We want colorful in the pit display.
Colorful it is.
Yeah, colorful.
This is the most colorful pit display we have had.
Okay, thank you. And the
I'm going to help him translate.
Please do. So you've gone for color, you've gone for the local, and it's very much bringing Mexico to Malaysia.
Que estás trayendo a México a Malasia con tu pit display.
Sí, bueno, nosotros queremos como representar a México de una buena forma, con lo más tradicional y
So they want to represent Mexico in a good way and in the traditional way. So this is Mexican paper, the Mexican alebrije, and Mexican crafts.
Alebrije. Is that how you pronounce the team name? I've been doing it wrong.
¿Así pronuncias el nombre de tu equipo? ¿Cómo se pronuncia?
se pronuncia alebrije.
Alebrije.
Es pronuncia alebrije.
Oh, very sorry. What is this?
Estos son dichos.
These are traditional Mexican sayings.
Queremos que diga uno en español.
They want you to try saying one in Spanish.
Okay. Right. Let's just see now. What is my favorite one? Okay, let's try number 3. Innovar or morir. Innovate or die. And I like this one. El que con lobos anda, alors aprende. Yeah, aprende. He who lives with wolves, he will learn to howl. Yes? I'd like to live with wolves. I'll live with you guys for a little bit longer as well. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias, hombres. Thank you very much indeed. Good to see you too. Excellent. I have no idea where we're going next, but I think it's next door. Thank you very much. Hello, Dynamic Speed. How are you? How many more have I got? I've got about 3 more to go. So you are now my 48th team that I've spoken to in the last hour and a bit. And I really want to know what's going on in your pit display.
Well, we have the Giants Causeway, which is for, is it a national heritage? Yeah.
Well, the Giants Causeway, for those that don't know the Giants Causeway, there it is at the back there. It was a stepping stone of a giant so he could go off and see his lady friend or something.
To battle with the Scottish giant.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He could go off and he could go and do battle. It wasn't to see his lady friend at all, was it? So you've recreated the Giants Causeway in your pit display.
Yeah, we just wanted something to bring with us and represent who we are, basically.
And is the Giants Causeway like next door to where you live?
It's about an hour away, so it's not too far.
Not too far at all. Right, what else have we got here? Is that what the car did look like?
No, that is just height of the car.
Highlighted it. So what else have we got over here?
We have our nationals car, our final world car, a 3D printed one, and different ideas for our finals.
Excellent. So all the concepts go through it. And what is this?
This is our selfie board.
Do we need to take a selfie? Okay. Someone might have to take a selfie for me. Do you want to come in the selfie as well? Do you want to get everyone in the selfie together? Yeah? Can we do the selfie together? Come on, sir. That's it. Come on, everyone get in. See, if I do like here. Brilliant. I would love to sign what? What is it?
It's a token of luck.
A token of luck. In which case then?
You sign all your names and then you colour in the eye once you've done all your projects. And then you smash it.
Okay. So can I colour in a little bit of eye?
Just that one.
That one there. Okay.
The other one means luck.
Right, there you go. Colour the bit. Colour the bit. Good luck smashing that one. Excellent. Thank you, girls. Miracle Engineers. Hi. Hi, very well. Tell me about your pit display.
So our pit display includes 3 shelves, which we have bring with our in-carry baggage on plane. So it's very, very good to transport.
Yes, cheap and good. What is this?
Yeah, this is our prototype of our deceleration system, which we tested on while we are testing on our racetrack, and it doesn't work very good. We broke our prototype of 3 or 4 times, I think, and then we have to glue it and glue it again and glue it again, and no work.
Yeah. So that didn't make it to the track. That's fine. These are your portfolios here. There are only 3 of you, so a very small team.
Yeah, we are very small. It was hard to manage everything.
How many hours a week did you put in?
I think around 20 or 30 hours per week.
Wow. Did you
After
do
school in my free time and weekends? So it was hard.
See, look, there's your schedule here, talking about all the tasks you had to do, about teamwork. Did you have time for anything else at all?
It was very hard, but I was on some festivals during the holiday and some. I can't work full time, so some rest was. I need some rest. So.
Yes. Well, I hope you have a good holiday after this. You've done brilliantly. It's wonderful to see you here. Thank you very much for telling me all about your pit display as well. Thank you, Miracle Engineers. And then we finish with Fincus, our last team in our pit display walk from Peru. Wait, we're keeping you up? You look a bit bored there. Yeah, you're okay. Tell me about your display, Fincus.
Our display shows our culture with the Nazca lines and our national animal, which is the alpaca. And
What is that? Is that like a llama?
it's an alpaca. It lives in the mountains in Peru.
So fluffy!
It's our mascot. It's got his color.
Yeah, we love it.
And then we've got some textiles, some bracelets.
I have a bracelet for you.
We have a wristband here. Got to put the wristband.
We also have candies for you.
I can't get this on.
And here we have an instrument.
Oh, yes. Now, did you realise I was an expert in the Peruvian panpipes?
No.
Do you know I can play? Justin Bieber's. I can play Justin Bieber's greatest hits on the Peruvian panpipes.
Please do. Please do.
Thank you very much indeed. That's excellent. Excellent. I love the panpipes. Hang on. The haunting melody of the Andes, ladies and gentlemen. Can almost imagine the condors flying overhead. Really bad, aren't I? I can't play the panpipes at all. Thank you very much for that. And what do we got here?
Some candy.
Some candy. Love candies. This is, oh, yes, right. Candy time. Thank you very much, Fingers. One more thing. We need to see your car as well, right? Because this is how it ended up. That's been through the wars a little bit as well. How many hours did you spend, do you think, developing your car? How long did it take?
No.
Like a lot. Like at least 3 months.
At least 3 months. Are you ready now for a holiday?
Very much.
Yeah, very much. Fincus, thank you very much indeed. Talking of being ready for a holiday, I think I need to go and have a lie down now as well. That is 51 teams covered with their pit displays here at Formula One Schools World Finals 2017. If you want to know more about F1 in schools and how you could get involved and the sort of things that you need to do to join Finkus and everybody else at the next World Finals, we'll go to www.formula1inschools.com and all the information is there. If you want to join us on our next webcast, well, we'll be back with a Knockout Cup a little bit later on. But from us all here at the Sunway Lagoon Grand Ballroom, thank you very much for watching.